It is the morning after one of the most closely watched elections here in Hong Kong. We're kicking off a week-long special coverage on Asia First, a simulcast live on CNA TV and CNA 938 radio over the next 3 hours. Good morning, I'm Adam Bakhtiar.
Good morning, I'm Yasmin Yonkers, and we're here in Hong Kong, where there's been a record turnout for the District Council election and big gains for the city's pro-democracy camp. But first, over to Singapore for all the top stories that we're following.
Thanks very much, guys. I'm Julie Yu, and here are your headlines this morning. Millions send a message in Hong Kong. The highest number of people ever to vote in an election in the city used their ballots to take sides after months of anti-government unrest, the pro-democracy camp snapping up more district council seats. Ditched by Duterte, the Philippines president dismisses his vice president from her post as the head of his anti-illegal drugs campaign. We'll tell you why.
And in business news this morning, China's IP pledge. Officials in Beijing lay out a plan to better protect intellectual property rights, something the Americans have been pushing for as they try to finalize a Phase 1 trade deal.
Well, counting is still underway in Hong Kong as officials sift through a mountain of ballots in what has become an historic and dramatic district council election. And at this point, it looks like Hong Kong's pro-democracy camp is headed for a landslide victory. They have secured more than 200 seats so far. And as of 6 a.m., the pro-democracy camp has grabbed majorities in Tsuen Wan Chai, Central and Western, as well as Southern District. There are the results, and here are the Wong Tai Sin. They have secured 10 seats. No pro-Beijing candidates have confirmed a seat there. In Kwun Tong, they've won 14 seats. The pro-government camp has only secured a 6th seat so far. One independent has won a seat in this district as well. We're certainly shocking defeats for the pro-establishment camp. 156 members from the Democratic Alliance for the Betterment and Progress of Hong Kong, the city's largest pro-Beijing party, have lost. Now, meanwhile, some minor disruptions as vote counting continues. Earlier this morning, tensions were high at the Kennedy Town and Mount Davis polling station. Dozens of residents got angry after they saw election officers and riot police bring 2 sealed boxes into the polling station after voting closed at 10:30 p.m. Election staff explained that the boxes contained ballots from disabled voters who had to cast ballots elsewhere because of accessibility issues.